Games with dice. They've been around since the beginning of civilization. Cavemen took ankle bones of animals and made dice out of them. Artifacts tell us that the Egyptians, the Greeks, the Romans were playing with dice several thousand years ago. Around the 12th century, the English developed a game called hazard, where the numbers 2, 3, and 12 were called CRAPS. Not until the early 1800s, though, did dice come to the United States, and in New Orleans, the game of craps as we know it today was born. Craps is probably one of the most exciting games in the casino. The reason for that, you can win big in a short period of time. You're in a team going together against the casino. You can cash in on somebody else's luck. You can bet with them, bet against them. It's a very fascinating game. It's a game of numbers. It's a game where you can use your mind. But it also can be very intimidating. Intimidating because it has a certain connotation that it's a man's game, and it's usually a very quick-paced game, a lot of things going on. Women, senior citizens seem to think it's really not for them. Baloney. It's for anybody. Some of my best students are senior citizens and women. And what you want to do, the beauty of this is we have it on video. So the things I go over at first may look complicated. Use your rewind. Go over it. Go over it. Pretty soon a light bulb will go off and you'll realize how simple this game really is. On this table you'll find the best bet in the casino and also the worst bet. The worst bet has a 16.67% edge for the casino. What's an edge? Well, let's take a second to explain that. If you take the true odds on a particular wager and subtract the casino odds, what they pay you, the difference expressed in the form of a percentage is called the casino edge. So a 16.67% casino edge means for every $100 you wager, you are going to lose $16.67. On this same table, there's a bet, it's called a pure bet. There is no edge. The casino has no edge on this bet. It is the only bet in the entire casino where they don't have the best of you at all. If they were rating you, they wouldn't even count it as a bet. It's not on the layout. They don't tell you it, but we're going to teach you about it. So you got the best bet and you got the worst bet. Now, if you were to ask 100 crap players, what's the best way to play this game? You would get 100 different answers. They all got a theory. They've all come up with some kind of what they think is a good reason to make a bad bet. It doesn't exist. A bad bet is a bad bet is a bad bet. But if you asked 100 crap dealers that have dealt the game for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, they've been there every day, they've seen what's happened and said to them, who's the toughest player to beat in this game? What's the best way to play this game? 100 out of 100 would tell you exactly the same way, and that's the way I'm going to teach you. So if you're ready to learn some craps, I'm ready to get going. Casino edge on the field bet is 5.55%. It's too high. When you go down to the anti-craps, it's 11.1%, much too high. The 11.1% also. 3 is 11.1%. When you get up to the 2 and 12, the casino's edge goes up to 13.89%. That means for every $100 you wager on that bet, you're going to lose $14, just about. Over time, you're just going to go broke. Odds too. Here we go. We need an 8, 9, or 10.
8.
Beautiful, beautiful. The 8 paid off.
Okay.
Now we're moving.
Lucky lady.
Yeah. They're starting to click in?
Yeah.
Starting to see how it works? Good. It's not hard. It really isn't. Look at this.
Very nice. Very
Whoa,
nice.
dealer. We're going to run out of room here, Phyllis. We've got to go to the next rail. Left. So you won $223.
Not
Not
bad.
bad.
Not
Did you have
bad.
fun?
It was great.
Do you understand it? You feel
Sure.
comfortable?
Let's
Very
do it
good.
Again.
Okay, that's the right better, and that's the way this game works if you're going to be against the house. You're a team player. Everyone's rooting against the casino. Does everybody understand that?
Sure.
Everybody comfortable with it?
Very good.
Forget it. You're never going to play that way. See? I'm only kidding. You will play that way, but I'm going to show you next another way to play that you may find even more intriguing than this. And a lot of people feel that the way I'm going to show you next is the best way. Fourth golden rule, consistency. What you're doing, the way you're betting, the way you're playing, you have to do consistently. No more hunches. Even if you're down to your last few chips and you're supposed to be increasing or doing a certain thing, don't back out. Don't change your betting procedure. Don't change your basic strategy. Stay with it. Now, you're thinking to yourself, well, I can't bring the video with me to the casino, right? What if I forget something? I mean, how am I going to be so consistent? Well, as much as I'd like to be, I can't be at the casino with you. But I can give you a tool that will be the same thing as if I was there, and that's your Smart Craps card. This card is very convenient. You can carry it in your wallet. You can bring it right to the casino. Bring it right to the crap table. And when you do, it'll be like I'm there standing next to you.